Hello everybody, welcome back to the Entertainment Platform. My name is DC. Today we are going to be discussing Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell is a new Souls-like action RPG created by Cold Symmetry. From the short time I got to play Mortal Shell, and admittedly minimal experience I have with the Soulsborne genre of games, I have to say that overall I did very much enjoy this game and its mechanics. As far as gameplay goes, overall the game felt solid. You felt very heavy as a knight class, you felt very light and very agile as rogue. To give perspective, I've been playing Bloodborne in my on my own in my spare time. It felt much slower fighting style than what Bloodborne does, but it did feel more on par with a Dark Souls type game. The very interesting thing I thought about this game was the block mechanic. When it's employed, your whole body gets turned into a stone or stone-like substance, covering your entire body, stopping attacks from enemies. This can also be used for mid-attack, meaning if you have started an attack animation and realize that the enemy is going to hit you first, you misread the attack, what have you, you can mid-attack use this hardening ability to not only stop the enemy from hitting you, but also deal the damage you were going to do anyway. Unfortunately, it does go off of a cooldown. This game also has a parrying mechanic. To save my life, cannot parry. The thing I liked most about the gameplay was the class system. In a sense, you can change your class on the fly. As you play, you come across husk bodies that you can take over along with that class ability. You want a sturdy knight build? You go for this guy. You want a nimble thief or rogue? Go with this guy. I imagine on down the line there will be more and different types, possibly a mage. This makes for interesting boss fights and different encounters, because presumably you can switch up your class on the fly to deal with each situation differently. Enemies. From what I faced in the short time that I did play, the enemies were about average for the Soulsborne type. You have your grunts running around that, you know, if you're not careful, can still deal quite a bit of damage. You have your bigger guys, so you really got to read their attacks. And the boss fight that I did have, this is where I really had to get good at using the blocking mechanic. But it was just a matter of being able to read his attacks and counter them correctly. But as we changed locations, so do the enemy types. And this pincushion enemy throwing his own impaled swords at me was very tough, not very fun at all. And in a last-ditch effort of trying to kill me, ripping off his own head and poisoning me. Dick move, guy. I am an absolute sucker for a nice pretty world to explore, and thus far this game is very beautiful. It has that almost melancholy look that Dark Souls and even Bloodborne is so good at. I only played about an hour of this game, and having not been a Soulsborne player long at all, though I do love the lore and look up the lore actively, I cannot expertly say this is a great Soulsborne game. I can say, however, I did very much enjoy this game and the time that I had with it, and would definitely recommend. This is a very fun game. It wears its Souls and Soulsborne inspiration on its sleeve, and it adheres to the punishing but fair practice as well.
Will not be welcome. So that
another thing that could be really cool and really fun to do is potential lore through leveling. As I'm leveling up this guy, I'm getting dialogue. I don't know if this is his previous life or what this is, but if this is his life, his lore, this is very, very cool.
The brigands pointed us toward the temple. Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who are Fatah, or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
I'll gladly accept any tar as payment.
Here is a merchant. I don't know if he is the Firekeeper or Doll type merchant, or if it's just a normal merchant. But you can buy various stuff from him, as seen here. And he has a cute little cat that you can pet. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think of this game down below if you've played it for yourself. Are you planning on getting it? Is there anything I missed? Am I wrong about anything? Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. This has been DC. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Hey guys, bet you thought the video was over. Not quite yet. You still need to subscribe. You can do that up here. I have a lot of videos. You can go check some of those out in the channel. Or you can click here, or here. Check these out. Could be fun. I only have about 20 seconds here, so that's all I'm going to say. That, and have a nice day.